yeah, just let us know what your thought process is while you're going through this.
For sure. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, mouse and keyboard on this is pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, sweet, good to know.
Mm. This is tough. Is there a Space Invaders? Oh, and I can break the yellow box. Oh, you fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a lot more granular than I thought it would be. Interesting.
So I'm gonna help you. This is a
Okay.
little bit. So now that you've selected those, then you actually have to click on the hex in the big hex at the top. Great.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then that gives me this now.
Yeah, and then you can hit shift to close the
And now
craft.
we're
Yeah.
back to... Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. We're nice. I guess. Okay. Oh, my God. This is fine. I have plenty of time. Interesting. Ah, Can't ungrab them. Nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sweet. Good first run. You can restart if you want.
I didn't even. I was not paying any attention on the upgrades I had. Fuck. Okay.
You just said like, okay. Did you? Is there something?
Yeah. It's full auto and there's spread if you hold it, which I didn't realize. Oh, and kick. Our goal. Oh, they're just different colors. Okay. They're different things. And then they all have limited. Like once you start using them, they'll count down until they're done.
What gives you that impression?
Well, the bow did.
Cool.
I don't know what this one was. When I made the bow, I started using it, and then it was kept draining even when I wasn't using it, I think.
Yeah, I'll just confirm, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so these are temp weapons. Okay. I got time. Plenty of time. Fuck. Ah. Oh. Oh, I should have the bow for that. These down. Oh. Greedy. Oh, that was at it. Cool, it's pretty fun. It's
Sweet.
interesting. Yeah.
I might. No. I'm actually gonna keep quiet.
Ah, ah.
Do you have a particular strategy you're trying to go for?
Hmm. I'm right now. I'm thinking to open up the center so I can just kind of like. Actually, this is would be a good one for the white one, which I feel like I should be using more. But I don't know. Strategy's a strong word, maybe.
No, but
I
that's a
think
great.
obviously going for like less diamonds at a time, since so many diamonds, just you're so fucking sluggish.
Both great. Yeah.
I can even make it me. Gib. Gib. Oh, perfect. So these boys down? Yeah, none of that bow and arrow single shot bullshit.
I'm gonna give you a little something here.
Yeah.
Next time that you make a new weapon,
Yeah.
what happens when you get out of the ship?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that was it. I stopped for a second. Okay. Let's make a yellow. And then it's about pilot on a. Oh, and then it just floats around. That was wrong. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh. I don't know. So many. Yeah, the terabyte. Only I could aim. These bad. Huh? Oh no.
Nice, good run.
So. Okay.
We'll do maybe 1 or 2 more runs if that's cool with you.
Okay.
Maybe 3. Depends how long.
Mm-hmm. Why doesn't? What did I miss? Hmm. ran into that one. So I don't understand why I can't plant again.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna tip you off a little bit. You can actually like quit the game if you
Oh,
can.
okay.
Yeah. Hit start again and watch the animation at the beginning and see if you notice anything.
Okay. No, nothing.
Okay.
At least nothing that seems like a tip off.
Okay. I will I'll give you a little something. Try taking the created thing over to one of the yellow blocks.
Oh, to one of the yellow blocks. Okay. Oh.
Okay, go ahead and if you can, you're seeing this like log, right?
Yeah.
Can you can you hit the open log file button, or actually
Where?
click inside the log window and hit Control A? Did that select all of it?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay, maybe you have to open the log file. If you can open the log file, select
Is
all.
that in the? Is
Yeah,
that in
it's a
the?
little tiny button to the right of the
Oh, okay.
in like in the gray.
Oh, I
Yeah, there
see.
we go.
Yeah, open log file.
Try doing that, and then yeah, if you can
Okay, so that.
like literally drag the file, the whole file itself, into the bugs chat in Minipede, that would be
Okay.
helpful.
Okay. Let's see. It's on the desktop.
Super helpful that came up.
Okay, good.
Good. Yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, nice. You can hit clear on the log file for now. And then, yeah, go ahead and hit resume. And if it happens again, we'll just have to quit out and start over, unfortunately. Woo!
It do seem to be doing that.
It do seem to be
But
doing that.
I can do a quick little. Oh, that's. So I accidentally dragged it over to a block, and I didn't realize. I thought I was dragging it to here.
Okay, cool. That's helpful. That
I
is
see
very
what
helpful info.
Okay, I'll.
Yeah,
just
let's quit and
restart.
this one feels like it's yeah, and I just reopen it, yeah. And if you want the audio volume to be down, just go to the settings again, and yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it starts loud. The music,
Classically.
yeah.
Okay.
Is there a reason you didn't shoot there?
Yeah, I was letting them come to me just because I don't want to. Yeah, I can't go all the way out there to get the fucking. God damn you! Get the little diamonds. Like, if they're in the middle of the map, I can't get that far, so I gotta wait.
Cool.
Ah, hubris. Um, okay. One of the Oh. Oh, rip.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get one more in there.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm starting to understand the connection between the orbs and the what the percentage meter is for.
What is it?
Like
What is
how
the
much?
connection?
Like I'm guessing. I guess what percent of the board you have access to?
Cool.
Oh, but now they're all there. Like, yeah, why not? Oh no, I jumped right into it. These boys. 14 does anything for me.
Now that you have like a little more information,
Yeah.
how has the strategy changed? If at all.
Well, I don't want to get rid of too many of the blocks now because they're necessary for the next step. So I'm not as much about like clearing out space of the blocks, even though it is sort of convenient for movement. Ah, you dumbass. Easy enough. Ah, you fuck. Wise. Yeah, so I guess the strategy didn't change terribly. It's just I'm more apt to leave some of these things around just because. And then I guess I'm still kind of getting a lot of the yellows, so I'm not really hoarding anything, especially right now. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Those invulnerability frames doing a lot of heavy lifting. Shit. Go. God damn you. Bastard. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's something to be said about just letting your ship get fucking rocked. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, come on, I ran right into that one. And I gotta just mad. So now I gotta like, give me, does more yellows give me anything? Not really. Oh, 4%. Okay, so let me do a white one, because I don't think I've done a white one yet. Yeah, wait. Got real longbow energy here. Yeah, the strategy for me is to always be a greedy little fucking goblin, so that's generally the strategy.
That's great.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, that did good work though. Oh man. Yeah, oh you bastard.
Let's give it one more. Let's give it one more.
Okay.
Did you
Sure.
yeah, when you placed the white one, did you notice any change?
No, I didn't.
Why do you think that is?
I feel like the white is like lesser than the yellow, so because I was already placing out yellows, like I already maxed out on like whatever. Because I feel like I was already getting limited returns from the yellows, so I feel like the next step would be the green or the pink.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what? We'll go for it. Oops, wrong button. Oh no. come on. I knew that was gonna happen. You know what? It was intentional.
Calculated. Baited and outsmarted.
Yeah. I'll come down that way. Please down. A second. And then I'm assuming, because I've noticed every time where I put it, it goes upwards. So I imagine that where exactly I put it does matter also.
Is that an observation that you've just made, or is that something you feel like you knew earlier?
I like the fact that it's like, oh, I should be like organizing these is not what I just like decided now, but I noticed that like they were correlated a minute ago. I just didn't have the idea like, oh gee, maybe that means I should probably line them up or something.
Knowing that now, do you have a particular strategy to like coordinating them?
I should, but no, I do not. I mean, I guess now moving forward, I would literally move forward.
Okay.
But like, I guess in theory, if I wasn't a fucking scrub, I could also be more picky about where I kill things. See, when we were getting more area, I was just thinking, good, I can get more rupees, but I should have been thinking about getting more land. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I got stuck. Yeah, you fucked done. It was all planned. You little fuck. Oh no. Perfect. Oh boy, that's so many guys. Oh, not what I meant. Oh! Yeah, a little bit of errors there at the end.
Little couple errors. Yeah, if you could open the log file again, that'd be helpful. Just to throw in. You got time for one more? Can I be greedy in the interest of being with the greedy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet. What are the rules for creating these like areas? Or you're saying like
I
claiming
don't
more land?
know yet because I'm guessing that the thing has like the color has to do with the size or the shape or something like that too. So, but I've only done yellow so far because I'm just like the yellow crystals are so plentiful.
Does an area need to be created in a green zone?
I don't. I'm not. I don't know. I haven't tried. Haven't gotten that far. I've only been thinking about having them connected to the green zones because I want to be able to like get from point to point. But I don't know. I haven't.
Okay. No, that makes sense. Fully with you.
Horror. But you know, since we're out here, I guess not. Imagine. Hmm. Okay, let's see what a white. Oops, mouth. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. I still have a couple seconds. Oh, now I can see the outline too. Imagine.
What does the outline tell you?
It's like the size of the area laid down. Oh no, it's fine.
Earlier you said you had some time left still. How do you know that you had time left?
Just because of the I guess the timer in the corner uh
It,
alternates between the bad guy mode and the build mode.
cool.
Oh yike! Oh, you know what? Let's do it yellow. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Ugh. Oh. Oh my god, that fucking block. Oh. Ah, you whore. Oh. Oh, god damn it. You? It's fine. It's fine, everything. Oh, no, intentional.
I love the like moment of hesitation while you're like
Yeah.
deliberating. Did I mean to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, that was intentional. Oh boy. Oh, it's fine. Just keep going. We'll just keep stringing them together. Yeah, I can't wait to do my ship only kill enemies with ship destruction run. No, you bitch. Oh, whoops. Oh, boy. Oh, no. It's fine. Damn you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Go around the long way. Huh? For this whole fucking mess, though. Oh, it's yellow. Bastard.
This is a known
Oh, wow.
bug. It's a known bug.
It is! It's fine.
I could predict it coming.
Fine, everything's good. Oh, easy. This is... Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna keep doing that. I was just gonna be like, OP, GG's. Alright, should run out, I guess. This is a lot. This is way too much. I'll bump it up to the white.
So close. All right, we can stop there. That's
okay, cool.
That's pretty rad. Okay. Rob. Oh. Cool. You can go ahead and quit out if you want. We went a little over, but you know.
Yeah, no worries.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, thank you so much for playing. I really appreciate it. A lot
of course.
Just like your first exposure to the game, everything, like all of the kind of reactions you had and everything are just like super helpful because that's it's kind of like a trial and error, and you don't know until people try.
Yeah, right.
And you did a really great job. Yeah, so I think my couple of questions, just to kind of throw this out there. Was there any moment in the game that you felt like particularly cool?
Um, anytime that there's like the whole like snake is going like is like zigzagging, it's in like a 1x2 kind of area and it's just moving down.
Hmm.
That with like the rapid fire is super fun.
Yeah.
Just like laying waste. And then again, when there's like it's like when there's too many things on the screen, and the like longbow one, and you can just like blast a line through the whole thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Um, yeah. Was there like anything in there that frustrated you?
I think going it's like right trigger to exit, or so for mouse and keyboard, it's like right mouse button to exit, left mouse button to grab the thing, and then right mouse button to like. So it's like all. It's usually alternating mouse buttons, which is good. But I just like in my brain, I get confused between the two mouse buttons a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um, and um, great. Okay. My next question: if you gave us like, if we had unlimited time and unlimited budget, like,
Mm-hmm.
don't even worry about it. Somebody
It was a
fronts
triple A.
us. We're
Yeah.
we're, we're in a triple A, category or
Yeah.
whatever, right? Um, what are some things you'd want to see added to the game?
Um, Probably art, because I feel like the gameplay loop is pretty like solid. I feel like that's a pretty good basis for like the whole game. But it's just very pixelated. If it could be like slightly less pixelated, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if there could be shapes instead of just squares, but like on its own, just like with the squares, solid.
And can you help me, like, if you were to break down, you use the phrase gameplay loop, and so now I, of course, have to dig in. If you
Yeah.
can, like, break down what your perception of the gameplay loop was. Uh,
Yeah. Kill bad guys, get rupees, use rupees to craft, whatever, power gems or some shit, and then expand your area of control. And I assume that something happens. Seems like enemies are endless, and so I assume that something happens. I assume 100% is like stage two, on whatever the next, whatever that, is. Or you start over again. You're done.
cool, cool. Um, yeah, that's super helpful. The next question I would have is, if there was like, did you felt like you no, how do I, if you were going to, if there was somebody who was going to play test this game and their
Yeah.
life depended on it, like,
Okay.
they have to succeed at this game, you know
Okay.
um what tips would you give to them, or like before they go in and they've never played the game before? Like, advice for a first time player.
I would probably tell them to get out of the ship and put the power gems in a block. Like that would probably be, because like I think moving and shooting, like if you've played a video game before, it's like pretty classic, pretty perennial.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't think, because even on like watching because like I watched the intro, like that introductory scene a couple times, and I didn't like really glean anything from it. Um, but like for the most part, like it sort of, I guess it showed me that like you're separate from the ship. You saw that there's a dude getting into, or a thing getting into the ship. So like that was, I think, expressed, but I didn't catch putting the power gems. But I guess like once you figure, like once you've done it, it makes sense. Like looking back on it, you're like, oh, I see what's happening now.
Awesome. Yeah. Um, yeah, my next question is there anything you experienced that you felt was unfair?
No, not really.
No, nothing.
No, because like the enemies move in a predetermined pattern. Like you know what like once you've played a game, like you know even if you don't know what their every next step is going to be, like I could play a step by step video and tell you where the bugs are going to go or where the peds are going to go.
Uh-huh. The Peds for sure. They get very funny nicknames from every single playtester, and it's always unique,
Yeah.
which is great. Um, I actually wanted to ask you, you can like open the game up for this if you want, but
Yeah.
I was gonna like also ask, you know, if you could like walk me through your understanding of everything that was on the UI, like everything that was on the
Okay.
sidebars, kind of.
Yeah. Let me open it back up.
And maybe if you could, well, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, stream
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
too.
I'll stream it.
Sweet.
Okay. Menu's pretty straightforward. I don't think there's any. I don't know why, but okay, hold up. Actually, let me. Oh, you know what I would love is sliders. Yeah, if I could just drag it to 0, that would be fire.
Unlimited time and
Um,
budget. Get a slider.
yeah. Um, yeah, because you know when I watched him drop the power gem into the block,
Mm-hmm.
it looked bigger. I thought it was like a 2x2, and so like it didn't seem because there really never is a 2x2 elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't make the connection that it was just like it was literally just like one of the blocks that he drops it.
So the two by two
Yeah.
thing is what kind of confused you.
Yeah, I guess, but like I just watched it again now, and it was just like it definitely wasn't. Like I just thought it was that,
No,
and I don't think it was.
I understand that for sure.
Um,
Yeah. So
yeah. So going from the beginning, yeah, you shoot the things.
and if it's
Yeah, the
easier,
diamonds.
you can like pause it to go through the
Yeah,
you know
right.
if you need to.
Yeah. Yeah, you shoot the things. They drop the diamonds, and I mean, literally the first thing you realize is, oh, I can't go out there. And when they drop the diamonds out there, I can't get out there. And so I guess I just like I'm definitely not the kind of person who will like try to break games. Like I generally try to play them as they were intended to be played. But like obviously I know a lot of friends that are like just like they get into a game and they're like, how can we destroy everything about this? Which I guess I should as a tester, but I'm just too much of a chump. Yeah, so like you figure out pretty quick. I mean, it tells you can get out and explore, and as soon as you approach the diamond, it says grab. It tells you to grab them. So, although I didn't realize that, you know, I don't know if it's I don't realize, but like to me, it's like I think grab and like I grab and hold, which just like as you approach other diamonds or whatever, it gets. Excuse me. So I guess that's all. Back to the ship. Wow, I parked so far away. All right. Oh, and he didn't even get got by these. Oh, rip. Yeah. So you get the diamonds. Figure out to grab those. Yeah, and so I hold the trigger. I held the button to grab them, and so like as I pass more, you just immediately start sucking up more. And but like I also figured out pretty quick that you just click on it, and then if you tap the other one, it drops one at a time. But I guess like in my panic, like I never think about it. It's like that's way too much. Um,
No, sweet. That's really helpful.
I feel like, oops, I feel like the timer. I feel like I honestly like I saw the timer, and then I don't really think about it until like there's like a lull. Yeah, maybe that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't just count. Um, yeah, but that's also very like red goes
So
bad
you're
or
you're
cheap
saying
kill a
I
beat.
I saw the timer, but it's like hard to keep track of the timer is what you're saying.
No, it's kind of just like in the background. Like I'm not focused on the timer. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like, but I think that's as it should be. I'm not like I should be aware of it and not like bound to it
Cool.
because I want to be looking at like whatever else. But that one's pretty. Like I saw it and then I was like cool, and then like I looked back and I was like, oh, I see what's happening here, and then yeah.
Cool.
Um,
And then on the, I mean, like all of that UI, I think you kind of just went over. Uh, on the uh, left and,
oh,
or yeah, like,
actually,
go ahead.
another cool thing is anytime the first couple times you like blow up and you kill everyone around you and you're like, oh, get fucked. That's all. That's the. It's just like, oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, actually, no, I killed everything around me. That actually worked out really well.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Oh, see,
Okay,
I
cool.
accidentally just grabbed all those diamonds. I did not mean to grab those. I was
Sure, sure.
too
Um,
stoned to use my fingers independently.
uh, yeah. The left hand side. Can you just walk me through what that UI is that you can like already see?
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Again, like that's like the first like couple seconds is like, what does this do? And then you pick up the diamond. You're like, okay. And so it's 3 diamonds per as you can craft as long as you have 3 plus diamonds of each color. Um, the explorer and the fire are pretty self-explanatory. The like comparison of I guess like medieval weapons to like the little blaster or anything is not bad. I feel like it fits fine, but it just like it's like why not or why you know.
Yep.
Um, but like it feels like the longbow makes sense and the little. It took me a second to figure out like what the little arrows, but like I guess you just like hit the button. And you're like okay, got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I think that that's it's like once it I don't get it. I don't see the bundle of arrows or the bow or the axe and like intuitively know what the gun is going to be,
Mm-hmm.
but by like using the gun and looking at the weapon it like makes sense.
That is helpful to know. That is very helpful to know.
Yeah, like it's not oh, well that's gonna get me. Yeah, god, what is the word? Yeah, I want to say like discordant, like it's not uh like out of line, but it's not
It's
like
dissonant.
informative.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's not dissonant, but it is not informative. Just
Right.
like it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah. I totally get you. You're like clearly this is kind of like not. This is like a temp thing maybe. Like
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't even. I just was like, oh, this seems. I just assumed that that was like
Do
intended.
you know where in your room
Um.
Ash's harness would be? I can't find
in the
it.
back in the trunk.
Yeah,
I don't. I
like,
think was left without a harness actually.
Oh, I
well,
didn't
how
realize.
did she get up here?
Um.
I'm letting her take that.
1 second, Rob.
Yeah, no problem.
Those are her socks now.
Of course.
I guess I can run to Target real quick and grab one.
No, she had a leash.
Yeah, she has a leash, but she doesn't have like a collar, right?
It's the blue leash that's like a yeah,
That's
like a
her collar?
vet leash. Yeah, that is what I was given. So I don't know.
Okay.
She yeah yeah.
I don't feel comfortable walking her with that, even though it's been like she's been like that.
She has been like that. But if we want to go and get a leash or something, that's
I
cool.
mean, I'll walk her. It's fine with this. Is that your sock? Good.
dog sitting, and that's a deal. I just had like 2 last questions. Are you still there? Can you hear me? Rob? Did I? Uh-oh.
I haven't been talking. Oh, I
Oh,
heard a little bit, but I don't.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah,
That's
I
super
haven't been
weird.
talking. I've just been. I've been
Okay. No,
messaging.
all good. I must have like done something. I don't know.
For sure.
Uh, I just had like two last questions, maybe.
Yeah.
Um, Question one was like, if you were to be invited to like the next playtest, what is like the number one thing you hope to see changed or improved or edited or?
I don't know. I guess I would like to see the green and the pink, and I don't know if that's just because I'm not good enough, but that's I guess really it. I would just like to see like what the next. I would like to see like what I guess like the scale of like I like shinies, I like new guns, and I like new things.
Uh-huh. So you're like, give me the new stuff. Whatever the new
Yeah,
stuff is.
whenever I play a new game, yeah, it's like how many swords are there? If there's not 4 different one-handed swords, it's trash.
Yeah, totally. We want some upgrade variety for sure. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah.
I get you totally. And then I think my yeah, that was my maybe that was my last question. Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
like
you can always ask more.
one more. If you were
Yeah.
gonna like recommend this game to a friend, like
Yeah.
what what kind of friend would you recommend it to? How would you describe the game also?
I would say
Not like
that
what kind of friend,
it's
what kind of gamer. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
what?
what,
Yeah.
yeah. I would say I mean it would have to be somebody that would be like an actual gamer and not like a normie who like plays video games because I think it's too indie. Like it probably is fun, but like I don't know how many people would play just like the like it's no Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like if I and I don't know, so like I think I'm the only person in any of my friend groups that would play like these because I play a lot of weird like I play a lot of like really old games and so like graphics and stuff are like never like high on my priority list.
Sure, yeah.
Uh but like yeah, that's actually one of the things is like I generally don't like really like I talk to my friends about these like old games that I like and they're like what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like no, I like to play games from the past 15 years, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Cuz I
absolutely.
just was playing through like I actually haven't finished it, but I've been streaming playing this game called Fahrenheit, and it's like 20 years old, and it's like such a bad game, but it's so fun. I just have like so many fond memories of it.
Sick, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
If you
anyway, so that's like I would recommend this to people like me, but like I
Mhm.
don't know how many, like it wouldn't surprise me if like thousands of people would buy this, but like I don't know.
What, like, if you had to put if you had to describe the game in terms of like categories, like, or like maybe tags on Steam, right?
Yeah,
Besides
so
the obvious ones,
uh
yeah.
like the first thing I think of is the Space Invaders.
Uh huh.
Right? That's the one with the ships that are going back and forth because it's
Yep.
like the like shooting up through your shields kind of thing is very much Space Invaders energy. And then it's like if it was a Space Invaders like with RPG elements.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
because it's I don't know how to explain like the board game like land area control aspect of it.
But you would if you could have the tag, you would put it. If you knew what that was like called, you would
Yeah,
call it
right.
whatever
Yeah,
whatever that
the
is.
area control.
Yeah, totally. Sweet. Okay, that's pretty darn good, Rob. I mean, I really appreciate it. All of your feedback is super, super helpful for us. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the next time that we've got something, we're kind of trying to like alternate so that I'm not asking you every 2 weeks to play test for me, but you know,
Yeah, right.
yeah, like as soon as like, we feel enough time has passed and, the game is different enough to warrant you coming back, like we'll definitely reach out to you and ask you um, to give us another one if you're up for it. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and you can always ask me questions too. I might not get back immediately, but like you're always welcome to ask me any questions.
I appreciate that, Rob. No, thank you so much again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, but yeah, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
of course. Happy to do it. It was fun hanging out, so I'll catch you around.
Yeah, you too, pal.